Charlotte police release audio from the haunting 911 calls made after the deadly train stabbing of Ukrainian refugee Irina Zarutska. We warn that the audio may be very disturbing for some viewers.
We on the train, this man just stabbed this woman for no reason. I was dead right beside her.
You said a male stabbed someone for no reason? Do they need medical?
Yeah, it's on the train, yeah. She bleeding. She bleeding.
I think she's dead, man. I think the girl might be dead, man. The fire truck got here, but there's no police presence. And the guy that did it is standing over here on the ramp.
There's a lot of people around her. They're all saying that she's gone.
The suspect in the killing is facing several charges, including first-degree murder. Now, this person has a lengthy rap sheet, 13 prior convictions. What you're seeing here is the mugshots for all of them, and his mother describes him as a paranoid schizophrenic who grew increasingly violent over the years. He was out on cashless bail at the time of that horrific murder.
Thank you, Donald Trump, for trying to clean up crime in these cities, but the laws have to change.
Yeah. Kennedy, you and I live here too, like with Cheryl, and I told you the other day I got one of my million weapons that I carry around confiscated at the barricade of the UN. The cop gave it back to me after I came back out, and he said, hey, listen, you know, this is...
Which weapon was it?
I'll tell you a commercial break. Okay. And he said, look, this isn't legal here in New York. I just have to tell you, but I'm giving it back to you. And I said, yeah, because I'd rather the headline be that I was ticketed for having this on me than the headline be that I was murdered because I didn't have a weapon. And all of us are like that. Yeah. I mean, their box was filled with pepper sprays and things that aren't legal in New York, but somehow the perps have all the power here.
Yeah, and it's from women like us who take mass transit, you know, who ride the train every day, at least once a week. There is an unstable, unwell person on the train who causes everyone in the car fear and anxiety because, Harris, you know, you said this earlier, we don't know that there's going to be a Daniel Penny on the train.
Exactly.
You know, it's like you don't want to make eye contact. You don't want to agitate someone who's already gone over the edge. But the thing that's so heartbreaking about this, that was not a mystery. This is not something that happens spontaneously. When you've got family members, and that's the connection between this and Charlie Kirk's murder, you had mothers saying, you know, this person is sick. Tyler Robinson's mom and dad turned him in, knowing what his fate could be because they knew something was deeply wrong. So they shouldn't be the only ones who are looking at this going, please, can they get help? Can you take him out of society? And, you know, judges and prosecutors and social workers and mental health experts, they have to have more power, even if it's a case-by-case basis, to administer justice before the unspeakable tragedies like this happen.
Yeah.